I'm not paying today for that thing because it's not necessary. Sister, it is necessary. It is because you and your husband do not have the funds to give to your children, and that's on period. I said what I said. Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jane, and if you're new here, please do subscribe and keep watching because this video is a rant. I am not holding anything back. I am going to say it as it is. Did not put water in the mouth to talk it, so I will talk it. Alright. I saw this post on Instagram a couple of days ago where a Nigerian celebrity said that Igbo girls are raised to like just sit down and wait for a rich man to come and marry them. That is what I saw. If you agree to that, leave a comment below so I know where to start from. So as you guys know, I am Igbo. If for some of you that have been watching me for the longest time know I'm Igbo, but if you're new here now, you know I am from the Igbo tribe in Nigeria. And I don't want to sound tribalistic that okay, I'm saying this, I'm talking about this because I'm Igbo. No, that's not my reason. I am talking about this because I feel pissed that he tribalized it. Igbo girls are raised properly. They're raised to know how to cook, how to be a homemaker, how to be your peace. For some of you that say your woman should be your peace, brother, go and look for your peace. Okay, because don't stress me. Anyway, so some of us Igbo girls have been raised to be homemakers, you know, and all of that, be supportive to our husbands or our partners. But then this guy comes on and say, oh, we are raised to just, you know, look for a man to come and marry us, a rich man to come and marry us. For me, that's not it, to be honest. I feel like Igbo people take out time to train their children academically and otherwise. Okay, so if you can't just come and say, oh, they are only raised to come and marry a guy with money and blah blah blah. If you want to know the real hustlers that will not wait for their father's inheritance, that will not wait for their father to settle them after school, for their fathers to you know, tell them, oh, come and manage family business, that's an Igbo girl, that's an Igbo guy. They hustle hard, be it legit, be it anything. We are hustlers, okay? Igbo girls hustle, and that's because they don't want to wait for you. And we saying that, oh, want to marry a rich man, want to do this, want to be comfortable, it is because that is what we want. We don't want to suffer. Nobody likes to suffer, okay? So you cannot tell me, oh, all Igbo girls are just waiting for one guy to come from abroad and come and marry them and all of that. Not all of us are waiting for a guy to come from abroad and come and marry us, okay? Because some of us have been in the diasporas and we know what goes down. We all just want a good man who can take care of us and is comfortable. Then I went ahead to make a post about it on my social media, and someone came and said, oh, Igbo girls just wait for a man to come and marry them, and then just so that they can build a house for the father. I'm sorry, it is okay if your husband sees that your family house is not good enough and wants to build a house for you. It is fine. Although some Igbo women encourage their children, it's December time, you need to be looking good. All these boys are back, all these Malaysian guys, all this one, other one, they are back. You need to look good. All these UK boys are around here, guys, so that they can notice you, and you know, you can bring home a good and reputable in-law, which is okay. Like, I mean, that's normal. Every parent wants to see their child successful. Every parent wants to see their child in a good hand, knowing that their child is not going to suffer, knowing that financially they are secured. Some Igbo women actually mount pressures on their daughters to make sure that whoever they are bringing home is rich, is financially stable. For me, as an Igbo girl, I am not looking for a rich guy or anything. I just want you to be comfortable enough to take care of my kids, okay? Because I don't want a situation whereby we would not have food to feed and you're like, I'm waiting for salary to come. You don't have to have 100 million, 100 billion in your account. When I mean rich, I mean my kids will be able to go to at least a good school. My kids will be able to feed and clothe properly. They're not going to lack the basic things of life. See, some parents say, they say if people are going to one excursion or you're going to this place, me, I'm not paying for that thing. No. You are not paying for it is not because you don't want to pay, it's because you don't have the money or you don't have the extra finances to waste on miscellaneous things that your kids need in school. Some schools do these things just to take children off the whole academic pressure and all of those things. But you're going to say, oh, I'm not paying today for that thing because it's not necessary. Sister, it is necessary. It is because you and your husband do not have the funds to give to your children, and that's on period. I said what I said. Okay, that guy saying that all girls are waiting for financial stability, waiting for a rich guy to come and pick them up and marry them and clean them. I'm sorry, it is not my fault if I find somebody like that or I'm looking for somebody like that. I am doing it for my kids and not really for myself. Okay, so don't come on here and say, oh, Igbo girls are gold diggers, Igbo girls are this, Igbo girls are that. A lot of Igbo girls, they hustle. They hustle die. We know they wait for man. Okay, man is like a bonus. All right, we hustle for our money. In case you hear any sound, it's raining. We hustle for it. So I feel like I'm not really talking the way I was boiling that day. Some people say, oh, that's why their bride price is expensive. I see some people say, oh, if you've not spent up to 1 million, you're not getting married to an Igbo girl yet. If you've not spent a lot of money, if you've not built house for the father, you know that you're not married to an Igbo girl yet. All of this, please stop that notion. Okay, some Igbo families are doing perfectly well for themselves. They don't need their child's man to come and do 1 or 2 things for them. If you believe or you're of the notion that, oh, Igbo girls need to wait for a man to come and marry them before they get things done, let me know in the comment section. Let's continue this conversation in the comment section. This is a rant and it's not meant to be so long, but I just want you guys to know that Igbo girls are hardworking. Same thing to Yoruba girls. Like, I see a lot of Yoruba girls doing amazing stuff and they inspire me. I see a lot of Delta, Hausa doing a lot of amazing things and they like inspire me. So don't feel that, oh, your Igbo girls are just meant to be married and be housewife and man is feeding them and all of that. It doesn't work. Whoever decides to be a housewife, it is their choice. As for me, housewife is not on my list. I can be a working mom from home. It's fine by me, but don't come and tell me, oh, you must be a housewife or this, that. Igbo girls are like this. Please just change the notion that we like money or we are gold diggers. We just like the good things of life and our spec is rich. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and thank you for listening to my rant. And yeah, I would see you guys in my next video. Before I leave, subscribe. Have you done that? Okay, bye.